Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Over here at the Ghost 16, you're looking at another developing atmospheric river. What you saw right there was a meteorite in the upper levels of the atmosphere detected by this satellite. But this large atmospheric river that's moving from southwest to northeast, yet another one, we've seen several this year, has prompted a blizzard warning that's almost set to expire. Hawaii under a blizzard warning as 12 inches of snow and winds up to 100 miles per hour expected on the Big Island of Hawaii. And that is, of course, up in the elevations of the volcanoes on the Big Island of Hawaii. It doesn't happen very often, but again, it's not completely unheard of. This is over here at yahoonews.com, and right there's what's causing the weather conditions on the Big Island of Hawaii. Also in this video, I'm taking you guys down to Victoria, Australia. Video footage sent in of something that appears to have re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, leaving a very unusual trail in the sky. We're going to come back and take a look at that. I'm going to take you guys down to the southeastern coast of Florida, where an individual was playing golf on a well-known golf course, looked up and saw something in the evening sky that just vanished into thin air. Both very interesting videos. We'll come back and take a closer look at those here in just a moment. But first, over here at the website, quick look at the Schumann resonance. You can see there's still that persistent background noise that's been going on now for the better part of 72 hours. That background noise could be from the increasing solar activity we're seeing. You can see there was an M flare within the last 12 hours. You can see the M flare right there over here at the SOHO LASCO C3 instrument. That was on the back side of the sun, and that was detected almost instantly in the D region of the Earth's ionosphere. So a large M1 class solar flare, and this object you see right here, that bright planet looking object, is indeed a planet. That is Mercury right there on the back side of the sun. Here's the Earth, there's the sun, that's Mercury. The SOHO instrument is right here in front of the Earth. It orbits the sun with the Earth. It doesn't necessarily orbit the sun directly, it orbits the sun with the Earth, and that right there is Mercury. Venus will be coming into the field of view probably here in the next 2 or 3 days. Also worth a mention is the water level at Lake Mead, a new all-time low of 1,064 feet. The last time we checked, it was at 1,067, so it's dropped somewhere between 2 and 3 feet in the last month, and you can clearly see what's going on. The outflow is eclipsing the inflow by just a little bit, but enough to bring the water levels down slowly. And again, this is a new record, so that's definitely worth keeping a close eye on, as that's the primary water source for millions of people. Also, don't forget to order your brand new 2022 Sky Phenomena photo calendar. All you have to do is click on this banner right here. It will take you to this website where you can order your brand new 2022 Sky Phenomena photo calendar. They'll mail it directly to your home. 2022 is right around the corner. I want to take you guys now down to the Melbourne, Australia area. I think that's pronounced Melbourne. I think the R is silent. Anyway, it was in Geelong. Video footage sent in of a unusual smoke trail in the sky. The footage was taken by Joe S., and they were driving down the road and noticed this way off in the distance. At first, they thought maybe it was a flock of birds, but upon further investigation, when I zoomed in very closely, you can tell it's stationary. It looks like something came into the atmosphere at a very high rate of speed, caused it to make this unusual loop in the sky. It left behind a dark trail. That's a black trail of smoke, and you can see like maybe it impacted here and then went up and then disappeared, leaving that very unusual trail in the sky. They were talking as they were driving down the road when they noticed this over in the sky as to what it could possibly be. And they were driving and trying to film this thing as they were moving down the road. They actually did an excellent job freehanding this with a smartphone. 9 out of 10 times we see these things unexpectedly and we have to freehand them without a tripod, but they did a really good job. Here I zoom in, slow it down. I adjust the color just a little bit to show the darkness of the smoke. Here it is in a inverted format. That's definitely some sort of a bizarre smoke trail from more than likely a high-speed object that impacted the atmosphere, and as usual, the atmosphere won again. Whatever it was more than likely dissipated or disintegrated in the atmosphere, left behind a dark trail of smoke, and the object, whatever it was, is of unknown origins. Now I want to take you guys up to the northern hemisphere. This video was sent in by SVO on November 29th of 2021. From a well-known golf course in southeastern Florida, Mar-a-Lago, Florida, you're going to see an object in the sky that just vanishes. Looks like a bright object, also leaving a trail of vapor or something in the sky. Looks like a classic rocket launch, right? Well, this was on the 29th. I did some research. I couldn't find any rocket launches off the coast of Florida on the 29th. There was a DART mission on the 29th that was launched from the west coast of California. So over here, there was no, at least known action that I know of with regard to rocket launches. But that's what that looks like, and you're going to see it very quickly disappear. Watch this. It's kind of bright right now, leaving behind a vapor trail, and then all of a sudden, it just vanishes, goes completely out of sight. Watch this. Here it is moving at what appears to be a high rate of speed, and now all of a sudden, it's just gone. I don't know. Was that some sort of space debris? Was it a weird meteorite? I don't know. It's gone. And they were very perplexed as well. There were two witnesses right there that were watching this, and the man was recording this unusual object. That was an airplane off to the north, to their left. They're looking east, and the object is completely gone now. In fact, there's no sign of the object anywhere. Here I zoom in, I enhance it a little bit. Obviously, this is a much brighter format, but you can clearly see there was a strong trail, a presence in the sky of something visible from this man's location, and it vanished within seconds. Here it is again in a different format. Light is dark, dark is light. Clearly something off the east coast of Florida on November 29th of 2021. That would have been in the evening sky, probably around 5 o'clock before it got dark, and it just vanished into thin air. Have no idea what that was. Great video by SVO out of southeastern Florida. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomenon photos, sent from all around the world. Rami out of Long Island, New York. Very ominous looking, low to the ground. Shelf clouds / roll clouds. Got a lot going on right there. Eminem out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Weird looking cloud here in the sky. Looks like a donut or a ragged donut up in the sky. Look at that. Perfectly round cloud above some sort of a dark cloud in the sky over there all by itself. Here it is in a different format. Looks like it's attached to the bottom of some sort of a craft in the sky. Rachel A. out of Sarasota, Florida. This is unedited, a fiery orange sky visible from Sarasota, Florida just a few days ago. Photo here out of Palm Beach, Florida by Elias. You can see another circle in the sky. That almost looks like a heart off in the distance. Photo here sent in by Anthony out of Orange County, California. Very intense jumbo halo low on the horizon around the sun. Photo here by Valerie out of Grand Isle, Nebraska. Got some color in the proximity of the sun. More color in the proximity of the sun by Gail out of Atlanta, Georgia. Got 3 photos here of some intense color on this day. Not exactly sure what day this was. I know it was within the last week or 10 days, but that is some very intense color in the clouds in the proximity of the sun. Get a load of that fiery orange there in the sky above Atlanta, Georgia. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.